you son of a... not the shitty camera. I'm not fucking dealing with the goddamn shitty camera. I might have to. I hope not.
Well, that's a heck of a way to start a stream.
Now you can!
Uh-uh.
Bet when it gets over there you will. Yeah, and be sorry you freaking whined about it too.
Okay.
I heard it.
Yeah, now I can hear it.
Gosh darn.
Alright.
Rendering lag, we've already lost like 6.5% of our frames.
What did you do to that thing?
And encoding lag is junk as well. Nothing, I just got my normal crap loaded that never likes to run when I'm trying to stream.
The only thing I can say is the video doesn't look bad.
Well, that's a plus, because
I'm gonna mute
I've got
that.
dark red freaking...
Yeah. I'm gonna mute those, take that off so that
it can switch audio when I bump this USB port again. And people cannot hear us. Good thing with my potty mouth tonight.
Yeah. Well, I can turn it off and on and hear it, but I can't talk to you and
listen to me 10 seconds after the fact.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it doesn't work, man. I'm like, ah.
I think you're ignoring me and you're just 10 seconds behind.
Yeah. It just makes more sense to have that.
Alright, so let's get rid of some of this crap so we can get rid of some of this lag.
So we can figure out what we're talking about so I can change the title. Maybe somebody will come in and listen to it. Well.
Pretty much. Oh, that's part of my problem.
Only 7 views, really, people?
What?
Oh, I'm just complaining.
Oh, well, you do that quite often.
Need to get back into doing regular video. We need to get our regular videos.
Yeah, I know. Our producer needs to get to work.
Dude.
I'm tired of recording crap and never get put up.
All I can say is come over and edit with me, and then we'll get it up faster. Still working on stuff. I got one part done.
I edited it while I was recording it.
No, we're good. We're good. But I got one part done, and then, yeah.
Oh, that's what I was looking into.
One thing I've decided, though, is I'm not going to release videos until I've got them all done.
Let's go shopping.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
I'm not going to release a part of a video till I have it all done. So, like, if we have something that's going to take 3 videos, I'm not going to release one until I have all 3 of them edited.
So you can have them all scheduled.
So I can have them all, everything linked up, ready to go, and then they can, you know, it'll all come out one right after another. I'm not going to do like 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. I'm going to do day, you know.
Okay.
Next day, next day, next day, next day.
Next release day or next day?
Next day. Yeah. Like on the one that, because what I found is some people don't, you know, they don't like waiting a week for this or that when we're doing a series, especially on a tutorial.
Okay, for tutorials I could get that, but, you know, that's part of keeping them coming back.
On tutorial stuff, I'm not going to do it. Now, if it's like just something simple, like, you know, I don't know. Just depends. But if it's tutorial based, then yeah, I'm gonna.
See, that's ridiculous.
What's that?
Crap like that is why I keep my freaking NFC turned off.
I don't know what that you're talking about.
Well, NFC's not cool. Security risk like no other. They can grab all your information off your phone through NFC with very minimal authentication. That's why I keep it turned off. Now they've got freaking long-range NFC receivers. Like, no.
Yeah, well. See, if you think somebody can't get your data.
Oh, I know they can.
I mean,
I'm just not going to make it easy for them.
Well.
I mean, anybody that's connected to any kind of internet should know that you're at risk.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you especially, you've got the knowledge.
I look at it this way. If you don't want it known, don't do it on the net. That pretty well sums it up right there, right?
Yeah, I mean, you want to make sure you're completely secure? Don't connect.
That's. I'm sorry, because there's always somebody better than the equipment you have.
Well.
So there's always somebody better than the person.
And not only that, it's all got back doors built in.
Oh, duh.
I mean, anything that's sold in the U.S., I guarantee does. Not that our government would admit to such a thing. It's probably a requirement. And, you know, oh, well, I had a small mom and pop shop build my computer. Okay, so it was built into the hardware before the mom and pop shop got it.
In some cases. Well, it's just
what
like,
do you think customs is? It's we got to modify this before we can let it go to our citizens.
That's funny.
It's probably not that far from true.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you know, 2 weeks for customs to look at it? Yeah, come on. I may have been born at night, but it wasn't last night.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Freaking starting to feel kind of old.
You're getting old.
So, and what does that make you? Dirt.
I'm not dirt. I'm just rock. I don't know.
Oh, that's so much better. You're smart as a bag of them, anyway.
You darn right. Hey, bad boy.
What's up? I am beat.
We were just talking about people being old as dirt and
government conspiracies.
Everything having a back door. We're just chatting at this point.
I don't know about what.
Topic has not came to mind, I guess. It's one of those.
The topic is why not to do construction when you're not used to standing. Used to freaking sitting at my desk for 24 hours a day, not working.
You are just crying.
I am. I hurt.
And he didn't do nothing but watch me do all the work.
If you only knew. You poor, poor people. If you believe him, well,
yeah, if they only knew the truth.
Gullible, which they took out of the dictionary.
What's that?
Gullible.
They took gullible out of the dictionary.
Indeed.
Interesting.
He's looking it up.
No, I'm actually not. I'm doing something else.
I don't know what I'm buying. I know what I was wanting to look at, but I haven't even made it close. That's what's going on. I was wanting to look at replacing the streaming system. I was going to show you some of the options I was looking at.
Of the what?
Of the options.
The options for what?
Options.
The options for what?
Streaming system.
Oh, streaming. Okay, because we're looking at getting a new streaming computer. Hey,
right.
That's cool if,
you know, I mean, it's stream related.
Stream related, yeah, we're going to figure out what he wanted to show me some of these different streams instead of building them yourself. So.
You know, we can get refurb systems cheap.
Well,
and save a lot of money that we don't have to spend. So.
Are you saying that you're broke? I'm always broke.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you've seen my bank account.
Well, I'm always broke.
That little dash in front of everything does not mean that it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's usually not the way that works. But.
We have made progress, just not there.
Yeah,
it was there, it just wasn't there.
Hey, Soda. No, we actually got the requirements done so that we can leave it up and running.
We got our power.
Yeah.
And so now we could spend time working on it and not be wasting time.
Yeah, we've got we got our network out here corrected. We've got power all good to go. So
here, I'll even show you guys a picture of it right here.
I'm scared.
Yeah, right there. See, there it is. There's the farm. I'm sorry, I know there's an umbrella in the way. I'll fix it. Oh,
that's kind of the farm.
This is where the farm is.
Yeah, but you got the light and all that in the way.
Oh, when the weather outside is.
Why did the picture go away?
Till I took it away.
Oh, you took it away? Was it very nice of you?
I wasn't sure. It might be blinded right now.
Probably.
I might need to lower that. We'll find out. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that was ugly.
Yeah, it's a nice farm, ain't it?
Did you see that pop up?
I did.
Yeah.
I did now. Nice and bright.
It's the star of the show. It's a little better.
We are making progress, and that's the...
I could even plug it in if you guys want to listen to the sound of dead fans.
It's not dead, it just needs to work.
Well, we need to replace it. It's an 80 or a 60.
I'm guessing it's a 60, but we'd have to look. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that.
Looks like 60. I don't either, but if you let it warm up, it'll...
You're going to break stuff?
Well, I could. Yeah, none of us want to listen to that.
Nobody wants to listen to that screeching. We got to fix that. But Yeah, there's only 10 phones
60.
setting up there, but we're working on it.
So there's something I'm looking at ordering.
60mm fan?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, because we need one.
Yeah, well, and we need it quickly.
Alright.
More quickly than a new streaming system. Baby farm? What?
He's making fun of your farm.
Well, we ain't got it all back up there yet.
But he's kind of right.
Well, yeah. I wasn't arguing, I just wasn't nice. I hurt my feelers. Which,
well,
you know, if I wasn't the only one that thinks they can work on it.
Oh, my lands. Don't make me stab at you.
I'm not the only one that can work on it. I wonder how it connects.
How what connects?
That fan.
The fan for our power supply.
That was my phone. My phone.
The good phone. Showing the power supply. Bad boy doesn't know what we're talking about. Right. That guy right there.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to screwdriver it.
Yeah. But yeah, what he's working on there, the fan for that's all jacked up, so we got to replace the fan in it.
Bearings are out.
Right now, the only apps that since we started hooking it up last week, the only app that I think we've got going
Was the cash one that was questionable? And
yeah, the Cash Magnet was the only one we've got restarted since we started resetting the phone back, the phone farm back up. But like I said, tonight we finished up all our electric and network stuff, so now we can start
actually
running it. Start running it and start setting it back up the proper way. So, well, we actually finished that like
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago, yeah. We finally got that all hooked up. So, and took a break.
So this is a test. If we go dark or start freaking out, screaming fire. Hope that doesn't happen. Or if we hear a woman running in screaming fire, that one would be worse.
Much worse.
Then we got a pissed off old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pissed off doesn't begin to cover.
I hear that when I'm going out the front door. You guys aren't going to see me.
Right? You'd be seeing us jetting. Be like,
we out.
You guys are going to see this building get kicked over. Alright, we'll need the video evidence. Oh, we did not make that very removable.
You're probably going to have to crack it.
Uh-huh. Then I'm going to have to cut them.
Perk Live has been doing good. Yeah.
I didn't like it, yeah. It sucks, but it's not surprising.
Well, we stressed that. How many times you said
I was in the process of trying to pick it up that time.
Oh,
maybe I'll learn and just leave it there.
It dropped his phone again.
A little bit of a heavy mother stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice set. That's what it.
This was like what started.
That's what started the phone farming.
Well, no.
Well, that's what started the channel.
That's what started our audience. Yeah.
We decided to do a video on that stupid thing.
Well, I can't believe. How did I come up with the idea?
I don't know what we had.
We was talking about something.
We've talked about this before, but I don't remember why we came up with using that.
Because, I mean, we ordered this specifically with this purpose in mind.
Yeah, it was ordered for the phone farm.
I think I just ran across it and was like, dude, I think this will work.
We'll have to get, he's saying Perk Live is doing really well, so we're going to have to get some phones set up on there.
Well, we're going to have to get our power supply going. Man, aim that down. Alright guys, camera 2 is going to go a little, Camera 1's on the fritz too.
What do you do to camera 1?
Bump the USB.
Oh, well. That'll do it.
Because that USB port is junk.
That's why we need a new streaming system.
Well, part of it.
Well, one of the many reasons that laptop is not. Oh, it's a giant hand.
Is it?
Mm.
I didn't think it was any bigger than it was yesterday. Could be wrong.
Well,
is that somewhat in the right direction?
Over your, well, it was over your laptop, but it's all sideways and stuff.
Well, in due time, and only think in 80 directions.
We can see what you're working on anyway.
Should I rotate it? I don't know. Do I want it rotated? Do you?
Well,
a little more.
Well, I'm waiting on the delay. I can't tell you.
Well, I know. I've got a on this. I've got a delay. So your delays.
I'm boxing up phones. You have some go out. Right now, we pulled down the only thing we've done is pull the power supply off of the phone farm, so we can get it apart to see what fan we need for it. And so he's changing the angle so you can.
So we can watch me work. It's not like anybody else around here does anything. Oh wait, that's right. He did all of the electrical, so yeah.
I'm gonna stab him.
I'm gonna stab him. We both gonna be dead for the next stream. It's gonna be a boring one. The old lady probably walk out here and be like, huh, well, oh well.
That happens.
It did happen. What was that news story you was reading about?
News story?
Yeah, that grocery store.
Yeah. Well, the assistant manager, I think it was. I don't think they're clear. It hasn't come out to clear yet what actually happened, but it's either it was the manager and assistant manager. One of them shot the other one and then shot himself, and it's a little hometown store.
I'm gonna void our warranty. That okay with you?
Does it have a warranty?
I don't know, but this yellow sticker says warranty void if removed.
Well, then you're probably gonna void it. Would be my guess.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's too old that even
I'm pretty sure it's out of warranty.
Did have a warranty. It doesn't still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's.
Let me see if I can fix this camera, guys. Not that we need them both, but
Whoa.
Had a nice little setup. We probably just lost audio.
I don't know. I could tell you.
Screw that camera.
Not as of right now. We haven't lost audio.
Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's switch to this then. That on and move up. Ah, too far. I know, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Very well, it hadn't got there yet.
You got a blue background. Trying to get the frontal camera to work. Well.
No, I took the front. I did away with it for now.
Oh, you guys gonna do the overhead camera?
For now.
Okay.
Because I don't want to mess up the audio and mess up the stream.
Well, right now it looks like it's frozen. No, maybe not.
Well, that camera's not perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, it's
a pain.
It's crappy.
Well, I'm sorry. Would you rather me mess up the stream, or what do you want me to do?
Just that full. Your camera can't handle that full.
I would turn the camera settings down, maybe. I could do that. I could try.
You just keep like spacing.
Actually, I can't, because I'm not going to try to boot up a VM on this system
no,
while I'm streaming. You could try.
You just keep. You're choppy.
I see. I mean, it's choppy on my end too. But the only way we can fix that is to turn that camera setting down, and I can't do that without IE. Yeah, I know. IE is lovely. Gotta love Microsoft product.
Okay, I'll see if I can get into it.
Should be able to.
I'll see if I can't do something with it. It will,
I don't recall exactly what the IP was. I know that was 1 or 2. Whatever.
I got my username and password. Let's see.
Yeah, you know it. I would hope.
We'll say nope. Okay.
Oh, wait. There's not a... Oh, there's a screw under the sticker. Lovely.
There's a screw under the sticker?
Yeah.
What's the username to those?
I believe I left it as the default, which would be admin.
Really?
Indeed.
Wow. Never mind.
Because I changed the other.
Hey, I can see you.
Ah! You probably don't even know how to set those cameras.
I haven't messed with them. But...
Yeah, I didn't think you had. I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty quick. Ooh, this thing could use a little cleaning. Lily bit. Oh, I'm glad I didn't take any more of those screws out.
Let's see, what do I want to mess with here?
The right buttons. To make it look good.
Yeah.
And play better or something, I don't know. Some decent sized capacitors. Real decent sized capacitors.
Are you trying to...
I know that is actually. I charged that earlier. The gun's over there. That's a good idea. Since we got it open, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, fuse.
I would hope it had a fuse in it.
Well, the issue I see is it's a barrel fuse and it looks like it's soldered in.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Not that we couldn't fix it, but a lot of people would not be able to do a whole lot with that. But we have an experienced electronics guy.
Where?
He doesn't like admitting it. Yeah, that's a little tasty in there. That's what I want for dinner.
Guess what's for dinner?
Stretch. I'm not constipated. Maybe.
You can't really tell.
Yeah, you can't tell from the camera. You play the settings, obviously.
No.
It's looking better on my end.
It's starting to look better. I don't know. I haven't really adjusted much.
Can you tell now better?
Once it
Once
comes back up, I'll be able to tell. You're still chopping out a little bit. Well, that's a little bit better. I can see.
All right, guys, I'm gonna blow this out. Give me just a second.
You're gonna play cleanup.
Oh, good news is I charged the compressor earlier, so you shouldn't have to listen to that lovely sound.
No, I was just looking at it. I'm in the right area.
Sometimes this thing holds there. Oh, that's gotten a lot worse.
Well, I told you we need to replace the end.
Well, it got a lot worse.
Yeah, we got to put a new end on it.
Am I gonna be able to clean this?
I was able to air up a tire with it, so your desk is a mess.
What's new? Okay, I hold this close so I don't lose all my pressure before I It needs to be better. Yeah. You're doing a horrible job.
No, I'm not a holder guy. Oh no, noise!
Right? Doesn't it sound so much?
About to make some noise.
No.
Ow.
Right.
Are you sure? You gonna blow out the fan?
The fan's not dirty. I mean, comparatively. It looks nice and clean, really.
Well, okay. Oh, that was loud in my ears.
I'm sure it was loud in your guys' too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Price of doing business. I think.
Run at 720.
Can you turn it down more?
I can turn it from 720 down to, no, 720 is the bottom line
I
on the
was going to
camera.
say, I thought it was pretty. Can you turn the frame rate down, though? I'm fairly certain you can.
The frame rate is at 32.
Yeah, you can turn it down, so. Yeah, that's really clean. I mean, there's some dirt on the inside of the metal.
Oh, so yeah, it's just a fan.
Oh, whoa.
Are you sure about that?
What? I just went purple. Do I have something in here I need to change? No, I shouldn't unless you changed name or password.
No.
Or, I mean, it's still MPEG 4.
I didn't change anything but the frame rate. I just lowered it a little bit to try to get us a better frame rate.
Okay, there it is. It
And
just took
so
it a second.
It should come back here just a...
Oh, it looks better on my screen. Not perfect, but better.
Right now, I'm still purple, so...
Hmm.
There we go. See if that doesn't help a little bit. We're still a little choppy, but not...
Well, like I said, it looks better over here. Not perfect, but...
But...
Not very
Soda
good.
likes the overhead.
Yeah, I don't. You can see my desk.
I like the idea, and if things go, we might get a little bit better camera for that.
Oh, I can see it happening.
But
All right. Well, and it would have come real handy. I don't know if anybody's watched it, but or if you've even uploaded.
what's that?
PC build.
Yeah, it's all up and done. Been up and done.
60 by 60 by 15. That's probably about right. I might say it on here.
What's that?
It gives me a model number which has 60 and 15 in it, so I'm gonna guess it's 60 by 60 by 15. Probably.
That's probably right. 60 by 60 by 15. 60 by 60 millimeter.
Yeah, it's
15,
a 2-pin connector.
yeah.
I think those would do it. Let's go, our normal shopping style.
Don't know. Can't see what you're looking at.
Oh, that's right, huh?
You put the...
I know. I'm yeah. All in due time, my friend. All in due time. Alright, so we don't need this for the moment. Well, I'm not in the right place, obviously. Oh, I am. I just went to sorted it by cheap.
Oh.
That's brushless. 2-pin, 60 by 60 by 15, 9-blade. It's probably 9-blade. 3, 6, 9. I can count. Kinda.
Kind
At
of.
least it didn't go past 9.
So replacement fan's not going to be too terribly bad, it looks
Oh,
like.
well, we knew that.
Well.
I'm not sure we want to go, the cheapest, but let's see what options are available. If we can get a high output, I'd be cool with that. Except for it's not controlled. It's only a 2-pin. Might need a fan now that one. Huh? Might not be. No, might not need a fan now that one. It wasn't that dirty. Like the inside of the power supply itself was kind of dirty. The fan was not really dirty at all. Surprisingly. I mean, there was a little dust on it, but no. I mean, I can feel there's enough play in it up and down. Crap, can't see that.
Are those bearingless fans? Because that would be the way to go.
There's enough play up and down that I can tell it is a bearing issue. Not that I can really get in there very well, but like I can, when I tap on it, kind of like so. Yeah, there's enough play. It's bearing. But yeah, it honestly is little of its potential output as we use it for. It probably doesn't technically need one. Not saying we should fire it up without to find out, but
without a fan?
Because I don't want to remember how much it cost. And I know it wasn't horrible. I've actually got one in my cart, not this size. I've got a 30 amp output.
Yeah. Well, there's a fan on it for a reason, would be my suggestion.
Yeah, but this one also puts out up to 80 amps, and we use it for maybe 30, maybe.
Puts out 70 amps.
Was it 70?
I'm 100%.
I was thinking that was an 80.
No, it's 70.
Oh, you're right. Yep, 5 volt, 70 amp.
That's a 70 amp rated.
The fuse is T6.3 250 volt. What? That doesn't seem right. Why did it need a 250 volt anchor fuse? Interesting.
The amps is what really matters.
Well, I know. That's what I was saying. I mean, we're not using a portion of its capacity, really.
No, not at this point. Not with what we've got on it.
Well, especially what we've got now versus what we have had. Granted, we're working back in that general direction. But I know us, it'll take another year.
Say what?
I was making fun of you.
Making fun of us? Yeah.
Well, you mostly.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see. You said you wanted a bearingless? Do they...
Oh, if they have
there's
them.
brushless. I mean, I don't know. What's... maybe that's just the manufacturer or something. Tubexicool?
Tubexicool?
Tubexial? I don't know. That one's 11 blade. That'd probably be... I mean, more blades mean more air, right?
Tubaxial? Now I have to read it.
Oh. More blades means more air, right? I mean, the price difference is negligible.
Quiet brushless cooling fan. So that's what I was...
Well, and it's 11 rather than 9.
12 volt DC here.
I could be wrong. I'm fairly certain this is a 12 as well.
What's that?
Oh, well, this one's actually 14 volt, 0.15 amp. Shows how much I know.
The fan's 14 volt?
That's what it says. Catch.
Oh! Let's looky.
That's what it says, is it not?
It is a DC brushless fan. 14 volt, 0.15 amp.
I feel like that's what I just said.
With
that one's 24 volt high output. 12 volt.
12 volt.
I mean, I assume a 12 volt would be fine in it. Maybe a little overpowered, but that just means a little more air movement. I'm fairly certain a 12 volt will work. Considering I've ran 5-volt
You might
fans.
burn it up a little faster depending on what the amperage.
Considering I've ran, 5-volt fans at 12 volts, I'm sure a 12 will be fine.
Well, I didn't say it wouldn't be fine.
12 volts, 60 to 60 by 25. That one's wider.
I found the exact replacement for $7.28.
Yeah, but we want to go better. Not exact.
I mean the exact Longcheng.
Longcheng.
That's what it's called. This is called Long. Oh,
I didn't know you spoke that particular niece.
yeah, Longcheng. Longcheng. That's what it says right there. It's Longcheng. Right on top of it, Longcheng.
He doesn't speak any niece.
No, I don't speak any language outside of English, and I don't do that one well.
Well, hillbilly English.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm getting brushless. I mean, I'd like bearingless if such a thing exists.
Brushless is what I meant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, this is a brushless.
Yeah.
So how would that help us not make the noise if we get the same thing? Well, we could get that. That would work. I mean, run the connection out to the what? Huh?
Said I'm playing with the fan. I think you're smoking crack.
What are you talking about? I can hear it freaking. There should be no play up and down.
No.
I can hear it moving.
No, it's out of kilter.
That one would work. I mean, if we didn't want to overpower it.
What one's that?
Is it on your screen yet?
I wasn't.
You had it paused or what?
No, I was on another screen looking at this particular model on mine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got a lot of play in it.
I mean, well, my thought on this one, I mean, is it's a USB cord. We could run it right out the front where the connections are. There's plenty of room up there.
Oh.
You see it now, finally? A year later.
I see it. Well, you wouldn't even have to mount. I mean, technically, you could probably mount it to the top of it.
Long life sleeve bearing.
If you wanted to go USB, like I said, you could probably run it right to the. Just mount it to the top of the case.
Freaking mount that wouldn't be a bad way to go either if we didn't need to get to the screens.
Huh?
Mount a box fan over the whole farm.
A box fan over the whole farm? Well, that wouldn't be weird enough.
I'm ghetto.
You are ghetto.
Ghetto.
You said this thing ain't dirty?
That's not bad. You've seen some of the stuff we've seen.
Well,
that is not at all bad.
It's got dirt caked on it, dude.
Oh my gosh. No, it doesn't compared to...
Yes, it does.
I'd eat off that thing compared to some of the fans we've seen.
You are a sick person, my friend, if you would eat off of this thing.
Compared to some of the fans we've seen, it's better than that one person's or those other people's or...
Dude, that is not a fair comparison.
You can't say apples to oranges. It's fans to fans.
Some people take better care of their stuff.
Yeah, I know. I know what dust is.
Yeah,
it's kind of gross to think about, but I'd much rather eat that dust than some of the other.
You're just weird, man. What is wrong with you tonight?
I'm tired and sore and
whiny, but
want to go to bed.
You are a whiny butt.
I am not your freaking 6-year-old.
But you're acting like him.
No, I'm not. You can still understand me when I'm whining. And if you're watching, man, I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you. Making fun of your dad.
Yeah, this is the way that... How was this mounted? Was this mounted
That's a ball bearing.
Was this mounted, when you had it in there, was this mounted down?
That was mounted,
or up?
No, it was mounted up, yeah.
So yeah, we could easily face it on there because up, I mean,
it's pulling air out.
Yeah, it's pulling air out. It's pulling it through the vents and out. So you could easily mount it on top of it.
Which, you know what I think is stupid?
Well,
if I'm seeing that right?
What's that?
Yeah, I am.
What?
Okay, so that's pulling air through the vent and out. I hope that's not stuff.
Yeah,
oh crap!
What'd you lose? A screw?
Several screws.
Lord.
But and I know you guys won't probably be able to see this, at least not well.
Not without your camera on.
Well, I'm fixing that now. I still have one or two of the screws I've taken out. My desk's a mess.
Okay.
If you can see it up in there. And I think if I get a good angle, you'll be able to see it for half a second. But there's like plastic in the vent, which makes sense. They don't want it shorting out on the case. But at the same time, how effective are those vents covered in plastic? On the inside? Can you
They're completely covered?
They're not completely covered. The edges aren't, but the bottom is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is.
They are very effective, aren't they?
Yeah. Air will draw through here. It doesn't the top plate have a vent on it?
The top plate, all it's got is it's got a vent back there.
So it's got the vent, so it'll pull.
And it's got holes in the sides, and the front doesn't go all the way down. I mean, it's got plenty of room to breathe. It's just, why did they have the vents cut in the bottom if they were just going to cover them up?
Because I'm going to guess that this case is made for more than one device.
Well, it's made for freaking crap load of these things.
So,
I need a flashlight.
So, yeah.
You guys want to watch me hunt for screws?
Because you lost them all?
All but 3.
No, we don't want to watch you hunt for screws.
Why?
Because there's no fun in watching you hunt for screws.
It might be no fun until I hit my head or something. It's bound to happen. Okay, I quit.
That was quick.
You said it wouldn't be any fun.
Because it's not any fun watching you.
I don't even see them. They're gone. Gone for good.
They hit the floor, dude. It's like...
Well, we will have to pull out the old tackle box.
Be like... You know, you realize when screws hit the floor, they disintegrate, right?
I've always wondered that. It never seemed like I'm able to find them, so... I guess that would make sense.
They hit the floor, they disintegrate. That's where they're at.
At least it wasn't either of the 2 important ones, which should have been, somewhere where I wouldn't lose them.
Well,
And these will probably get replaced with the new fan, but may not, so we'll keep a hold of them just in case. And then these, I still got 4. What was I throwing on the floor again?
I don't know what you throw on the floor.
Because 4 is all I really need. 4 is all I got holes for. I think.
You should have 2 for your main wire. I don't know what you did with those.
Huh?
Your
Oh, those are on. Yeah, I've got the important ones still.
Okay.
I think I got them all, which makes me just wonder that much more what I was throwing on the floor. Whatever it was, it must have followed the screw rule.
It disintegrated.
Mm-hmm. I don't like how that's wrapped. Did you notice that? I believe it's a transformer. The smaller transformer on the right. Did you notice how the copper is not very well?
On the right. This one.
You can grab that if you...
What are you talking about?
The small transformer, look at the copper. The one that's not wrapped, obviously.
This one?
Yeah.
What about it?
You see how it's not wound like most are? Like there's leads that are not tight?
Well, yeah, it's a little crossed, but...
Is it okay?
Well, obviously it works.
Well, obviously it works.
But Wow, somebody got carried away with the gunk.
Is that? Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Wow.
Is that why our batteries are all turning into bubbles?
No.
Or balloons?
At least this board we could actually fix.
I was going to say that board looks pretty freaking easy to or reproduce.
It is a breadboard with everything soldered on the bottom.
It's basically a freaking prototyping board.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any traces in it.
There's not. Doesn't look like it, unless they're on the bottom.
Oh. I still don't think it'd be difficult to reproduce. It was bound to happen one night it did. I don't even like country. Mama came home and it was just us kids. Or Papa came home and it was just...
What are you doing?
Had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If you
I'm gonna throw this thing at you if you don't stop singing.
Don't throw that. It wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap either.
Yeah, but just we need to get that ordered so we get this phone farm back up and running.
Well, and that's really not stopping us. It is during the stream, but...
Yeah, it's stopping us to the stream, man.
But I know we've put up with that annoying noise before.
Yeah, this thing's like totally freezing up so much that it's annoying.
I'm sorry. What do you want? I'm not buying a new camera right now. I can't afford it.
Didn't say that. I just said it's annoying.
I might buy a fan. And unless you've got a way to fix or make more usable USB ports on this system, there's not a lot I can do about getting the other camera back without messing up the audio. Or risking messing up the audio, rather.
I think you could switch at this point.
Oh, we lost everybody already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well. Yeah, see here, is it going to come back? I mean, I could go crappy camera. I just don't like it.
I mean, you can leave that one up. You know.
Woohoo!
Whoa, what in the world's going on there?
What?
The camera.
Oh, it was the crappy camera. I said that.
Oh. Whoa, he's back.
Yeah, no audio.
And you had audio.
Yeah, I didn't for a few seconds. I got it fixed now.
Oh, so you had audio.
Luckily, I left the panel up because I almost anticipated needing it again.
Huh. Well, yeah. That's kind of cool. Yeah, see, that looks better. Now we can
woohoo!
See what you're doing, but also see you and.
Well, and I mean, if with that one working, if we really need to see what I'm doing, that would be a great. I mean, it's easy enough to pick up and move.
Yeah.
The other thing we could, look at doing would be, taking advantage of that nice $200 camera we got.
Mm-hmm. Well, once we get
leveraging our resources, so to speak.
Well, once we get a better I don't think it was that any at all. So
I think it was the USB port now that we're having the same problem with.
Yeah, that's what I think too. And so we could have both hooked up, and if we actually use that manager, you can actually, actually control angles.
Well, you can use that. I'm gonna stick with what I know and what
has
been built into the new
control
system.
Cameras.
Oh well, yeah. Well, that's something we've figured out anyway.
So
you could actually run the stream and still be casting my screen and cameras and like a producer should.
Well, that's kind of the idea, so that I can handle this.
Oh, that's the other two. Okay, so I did lose two. Not that I'm gonna miss.
That was kind of the idea that I was trying to point out, is that we could set it up where.
Yeah, I got you. I did lose two. I won't miss them, but I lost them.
You can manage with what you need. You could stay on task with what you're doing. I can worry about the cameras.
I still don't think that there's any way around replacing this system.
That laptop?
I'm sure we can find something for this system to do.
Well, yeah, but I think
it still needs replaced.
I think we need to look at streaming. That's what we were talking about. I was talking about getting another.
You got another flathead over there?
Flathead what? Screwdriver or
shark?
I don't have a flathead shark.
How about a screwdriver?
I've got this. I don't know
that makes sense.
But it doesn't have a flathead on it.
Ah!
I was like, save it out.
I am not looking down.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You get the USB, didn't you?
I might have bumped my table. I don't think I came near the USB.
Yeah, we definitely can have to figure something out.
Well, we need a better USB hub, or we need to replace this system. But
that laptop.
That's finances.
Is not doing what it needs to do.
So, anybody that might still be watching us make fools of ourselves, even though we don't have audio.
We don't? No.
I'm not showing any. Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, well, it's not showing, but I'm glad we still have it.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I thought we were gone.
You thought everybody was gone. He's over here laughing at us.
Well, at least it's entertaining, I guess.
No, we definitely need to.
Yeah, we need to fix it.
We need to. Well, that laptop needs to be picked up and baseball batted out of the dang part.
No, it's still got a usable CPU. For something. Not what we're trying to use it for, but for something.
I still think target practice would be good for it.
Or, there's... Especially considering I bought the CD converter thing. There's a server Plex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe. If the stupid thing would run it.
It will.
Stupid thing.
That freaking old Intel Pentium system I had running it for a while.
Yeah, but that laptop's retarded.
And it's got a nicer processor than my system that I had running.
It's still retarded.
I'm not arguing that. Did you hear me say no, it's not? I guarantee you did not hear me say that. Do I want to just fight the settings with this stupid thing?
Fight the settings with this stupid thing does not tell me what you're talking about.
Well, as soon as it updates on your screen, you'll know.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you do to you?
It froze again, and I'm
all ghostly.
Do I just want to fight the settings and get it set back up for that until we got the other one going? Or should I fight the settings? Or fight the camera? Settings or camera, which should I fight?
Both.
Oh, you suck. I can't change the filters for one versus the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a way to set presets. That would be awesome.
There probably is.
Probably. Maybe. Filters. Who's got the filters?
Filters? We have filters.
Camel filters.
I have fuel filter.
So do I. I got to plug one out in that car. Crud! I wasn't supposed to throw another screw on the floor.
Oh, my hands.
It'll hold together with two.
I wonder if the screws go where the socks go.
Probably. No, I don't think the borrowers have any use for ginormous screws.
I'm just wondering.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
With me?
I wonder, do the screws go where the socks go?
Kids Flick. The borrowers.
Think about that. You open up your dryer and you can never find
all
a
your
sock.
socks. Yeah.
So, do the screws go where the socks go?
I'm really dark. I kind of took care of some of that, but I am really dark. I'm not really that dark. I mean, personality-wise, I'm not really that dark.
Well,
too much. Let's do some gamma, maybe.
Some gamma?
Maybe we need more brightness rather than gamma. Woo! I'm right now.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
And like my color is just bland.
You're there.
I am here.
We
I was here before though.
Well, physically.
Oh, I wasn't qualifying it. I was here.
I was qualifying
in
it.
front of the camera.
I qualified it for you.
Let's see.
What are you doing? Oh. You like all over the place. You like, oh, you're driving me crazy.
I'm trying to fix
I know
things.
what you're doing.
I may not have said it, but I
You
indicated
didn't say it. You
just
got
a
up,
minute.
walked away. And
I indicated.
you
Anybody
indicate-
that was looking at it, seeing me hold up a finger like, oh, he's getting ready to do something. He'll be right back. That looks horrible. At least I fixed that really bright Mr. Brightside thing.
Yeah, it don't look too bad on the screen.
Oh, looks bad on my screen.
Well,
Your face.
your face
No.
looks like somebody stabbed it with a microwave.
Ooh, too far.
Got messed up.
Is what messed up?
Okay, maybe not.
That you stabbed me with a face microwave?
You said your face, and I said, looks like it's got stabbed with a microwave.
I don't think a microwave would be a very effective stabbing tool.
No, but I bet it hurt.
Yeah, I'd give you that. It would probably not.
Especially with the corner of a microwave. It's going to stab and it's
None
going to
too
hurt.
pretty. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Dude.
I don't know.
Are you sure you didn't, like, hit something before you came in?
It's
You, like, drop acid or something?
My car doesn't have any new dents. And
Well,
drop
did you
acid.
huff
I've
the
never dropped acid. What?
Did you, like, huff the tailpipe or
Did
something?
you?
Good gravy.
I ain't got a tailpipe. It comes out under the cab, remember?
Well, there's the problem. Now we
Oh, wait. Which one of these was white and black?
What?
This thing had reverse protection, right? Polarity protection? Probably, hopefully. Maybe. Ooh. Let's try.
Which one was white and which one was black?
Well, one's going to be positive and one's going to be the other. I quit calling it negative because you always tell me I'm wrong. It's either neutral or not the other.
Its grounds are neutral.
I still say it's plus and minus, positive and negative. But
A negative is technically ground.
Well, then quit telling me I'm wrong all the time.
Because you're always wrong. I can't stop that. I can't tell you you're not wrong when you're pointing at the neutral. Even though, you know.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
This is not going my way at all.
What's not going your way?
These settings.
You were just like,
Whoa.
You get too tied up in the settings. You spend half the night messing with settings.
I thought we got the green screen for a purpose.
We did.
Well, obviously it's working rather well.
I can't help it.
Yeah, I can't help this piece of crap.
I've got a solution.
Kill the stream?
Yeah.
Get parts ordered?
Get a bigger hammer.
That's going to kill the stream.
It's going to fix the laptop, too.
If we go to hammering the problem.
If we use a hammer on the laptop, it will fix the problem.
Our shrink tube didn't do a very good job right there. Don't we have? Yeah, we do. I'm going to fix that. Oh, crap. I'm going to play with fire.
Their electronics.
On electronics.
That's scary.
Handy dandy tackle box. Which I ain't even got the top down view on. Because I can never do anything right. Source. Haha! Our handy dandy tackle box. Woohoo! Hey, now the green screen's working. I didn't change any settings either. That's weird. It was bound to happen one night again. It was just us kids. Had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine.
I'm gonna put this out there. You are no Garth Brooks.
Good thing too. I'd shoot myself. Not that I got a problem with Garth Brooks. I'm just not a fan at all of country. Yeah, because these shrink tubes that came on these things are junk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna replace them because we can.
Bet you can.
Well, I think I can.
I think I can.
I hope I can.
You're gonna jack it off.
Otherwise, I'm some kind of a technician. The bad kind.
Well, you don't catch me arguing.
Well, you know, I learned from the best.
Yeah, that dude at school.
You?
Yep, that dude at school.
I learned most of what I know, or at least most of what I'm working on here from you.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're doing it good and you're doing it right, then I'll accept the...
I'm doing it right. I mean, I'm cutting this junk off and putting some real shrink tube on it, rather than the insulation that came on these connectors that we tried to melt down and do what we wanted to with.
Okay. Well, put a tube on it. Make it work.
You not see me working on this stuff? Probably not, because I'm working right under my picture.
Yeah.
And the green screen's working again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I can maneuver that over there. Woohoo!
Yay, blurry.
No, not allowed. Ooh, too far. Not.
I like the overhead view idea. I just don't like that camera.
Well, I think part of the problem is, I mean, that's making for a lot of network traffic on this system.
Yeah.
And it's not a gigabit connection, I don't think. Yeah, it was 10. It should be.
Yeah.
It came out with 10, right? It wasn't an upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be then.
It's just.
I mean, I haven't checked the hardware to know for certain, but it should be.
Yeah.
Which, that camera's not great. I'm not arguing that point.
The camera's not the best.
But it's not exactly what the camera was purchased for. Really.
No, not at all. But that's not the point. I like the theory. I like the idea. I like the idea of multiple angles.
Well, we put it up there more than for the multiple angles for the build.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I think it did pretty solid recording, didn't it?
Did okay.
I'm not going to be able to get there over there. I mean, you didn't say, oh, we're not using that video. Another one you recorded that we're not going to use.
Are you trying to say that I throw out video?
All kinds of it. I think you just got a problem with my face. You're like, oh, wow, that video is horrible. We're getting rid of that one.
You know.
He's not nice to me.
What do you want me to be?
Nice.
I'm always nice to you.
Less honest.
Mm.
I know I'm asking for a lot.
That there might be your problem.
Let's play fire.
Fire?
Fire.
I don't want to play fire. Hey, you know, we have a actual...
Yeah, I know. And I'm not going to spend the rest of the stream trying to get it lit either. Because that's what it'll be. I can get this lit.
You can get lit? I can get lit.
Oh, I probably could. I ain't got a PO to talk to anymore.
I don't know how to get lit. That's pretty easy, man.
My Didio just got some peach crown.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looking good. Looks really tasty. I've never tried the peach crown. I've tried apple.
Oh, yeah?
But any crown is pretty tasty.
Mm.
Crown is crown. I mean, it's not cheap.
Oh, I've never seen cheap crown.
But it is good. And he doesn't get the small bottles.
Of crown?
Of anything. Talking half gallons.
Okay, then.
He means business.
Well, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be your motto.
My motto. Just do it right.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. That was freaking hilarious. I never...
Do it right the first time.
You should.
I do it right the first time every time.
Yeah.
I do it right the first time every time.
Yeah. You call your mom and see how true that is.
Like she would know.
I'm sure she'd have an opinion.
She'd agree with me.
Yeah! We must not be talking about the same your mom. Not that she'd agree with me. She just wouldn't agree with you.
She would agree with me.
No.
She would.
No.
I'm telling you.
I hear you, but you're wrong.
No, I'm right. I am so right.
I'm kind of considering getting a VoIP phone and getting her on the stream here.
No, we're not.
Why not? Because you're wrong?
No, because I'm afraid of what else you might say.
Well, we're going to have to change it to mature audiences. But
exactly.
we can do that. We have the power.
I have the power.
See if I can cut
That's
this
insane.
connector.
Try to call her. That's not happening.
It'd be fun for us. Anybody still here?
Oh.
And me. Well, no, she got. I'm sure that wouldn't go well for me, actually.
Yeah. It'd be funny.
It would.
she
would be like, talk about our viral video idea. That would be one of them.
That would be funny. She would give it to you. She'd let you have it.
Me, you, our
everybody,
audience.
Everybody would be like,
you idiots watching these idiots?
Pretty much. That's pretty much what it would be, wouldn't it?
You're the reason he won't come down here and fix my TV.
No, she's still complaining about Plex.
I know. But I don't get. It's got to be your internet because we
It's our
can
internet.
watch from my server here with no problem.
Let's do it.
I'm not opposed. It'd be fun.
That's a bad one. Let's do it.
I seen. Yeah, I know.
If I called her right now, I'm hiding.
Well, yeah. Never mind. We ain't doing that. Maybe like when the stream just began. Maybe.
Maybe.
Not tonight's stream like the normal time.
Yeah, no way.
It'd be fun. Hold on.
I can do this one.
Well, I mean, kind of, but if I click the right button.
What are you doing?
Okay, there. It's yeah.
Oh.
No, you're good.
I know I'm good.
Well,
I'm good at everything I do.
that looks a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think you
We're right back.
didn't stop. So. I think it looks better. Yeah, he doesn't like cameras. Something about taking his soul and his religion, or I don't know. Something. Who will save your soul? Sorry. I have to stop. I'm in a weird mood. Okay, so black is more than likely going to be... Why is it N and L? Neutral and live, maybe? Hopefully. Well, I hope this thing has protection, because I did not look at how I took it apart. Oh, yeah, it's not a good idea. I don't want her to come down here and thump me, and she would. She would not hesitate at all. It would be hilarious.
What? Are you making fun of me?
He's making fun of us.
Oh well, that's easy to do.
Now, what was it about your religion and stealing your soul with the cameras or whatever?
Okay. Am I good?
Yeah. The black is more than likely the hot, right?
No.
Are you messing with me or are you being serious?
Now about calling Laugh Out Chicken.
I told him that, you know, there's a good reason that we're not doing it.
There's a difference between being chicken and stupid.
Right.
And calling her at this time of night would be stupid.
Were you messing with me when you said no? And what's N and L is going to be neutral and live, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And black would be live.
Ooh.
Or white would be live. Don't make fun of me, I'm sorry. Huh? You are not being very helpful.
Oh, am I supposed to be telling you?
If I reverse this and we blow up the power supply, you're going to love it. Right?
No.
Okay, then tell me. Some people's children. Hopefully she's not watching.
Uh-huh, what are you scared of?
What are you scared of?
You
that
know?
for sure.
You know.
Please.
The neutral is white.
So the live is black.
Yeah.
He's always got to be contrary.
It's backwards. Black should not be. It should not be the live wire. It just shouldn't be. I'm just used to it not being.
What?
When I do stuff, you never mind.
Don't let me hook this up wrong.
I'm not. I am not letting you hook it up wrong.
Okay, so black should go to the live.
Yes. Your white is your neutral.
Some people. That people.
Not letting you do it wrong. You gotta listen. I told you.
I did listen, and then you said it was backwards. I was there. I don't like you sometimes.
Green is ground, by the way.
There is no green.
Oh, you don't have
It's
a green.
a 2-prong.
Okay, then yeah. Then you be good.
There's an N and an L, and there's a black and a white. And I'm not racist.
An N and an L.
Not trying to.
An NL and black and white. You're being all kinds of.
Just stop. Just stop. You are not as funny as you think.
I am N and L.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just stop. You're gonna get a shot or something. You know, this isn't Texas. That kind of stuff is frowned upon. Are you gonna make it?
No. I'm dying over here.
That's probably horrible.
That is so bad.
Whoa.
That is so ugly.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't look at our dirtiness. Now that the project's done, we should eventually be fixing the
problem.
The cleaning.
Whoa.
What? You know what? Bye.
Whoa.
That's what I think of you. Go away.
Wow.
What is your problem?
I'm laughing at you. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh.
Oh.
God, that's an ugly bug.
Well, you won't catch me disagreeing.
We just hit night mode for a second.
Woohoo! Dancing a jig.
Well, luckily I couldn't be seen. Other than my hand on the small camera.
That looked weird. That just looked all kinds of stuff. All you seen was your hand doing up and down motion and a little straight out of it.
You are just wrong.
Oh, wow.
What?
It's some kind of mood.
Something in the air tonight.
Something.
And probably
Something
drugs.
in the air tonight.
Drugs in the air.
Well, you're over here trying to fly, so...
What? No, I was trying to see what was going on with the camera.
It looks... Wow. I hope nobody is doing acid watching this. It's like so
Just turned into a bad trip, yo.
Wow.
I thought that was the channel to watch when you was doing a trip, but not that one. No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you stupidness.
It's like ghost. It is like, wow.
Whoa, that almost looks decent. Other than the 2x, but that's just part of it.
I can't see yet. I'm too busy laughing at everything else I've seen.
Well, good job.
It looks, well, if it settles out, it probably won't be
Well,
like that.
if it settles out, it should at some point.
I am so sorry, bad boy.
I'm not.
I don't know what in the world's in the air tonight, but
it's making for a fun stream, right? He's been laughing at us. He ain't upset.
Oh, I didn't say it was. I think that camera locked up, though.
Did it? No, it's It's just not some reason. But when it catches up, I mean, I just seen.
Yeah, it's just like.
It is jacked. I'm not arguing that point.
That camera is just not meant to
do what we're doing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give you that. I'm almost thinking of ghetto fire. Surprise, surprise.
Yep.
What?
I'm just reading bad what he said. Yep. LOL. So I'm assuming you're just sitting here laughing at us.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'd be doing.
I don't blame you. Not even a little.
And that's why everything's a mess.
Falling down.
Well, I was talking about me throwing the...
Well, now that we got everything settled out to come out here, we can actually start making
stuff work.
Make it work right. Well, not only that, get cameras positioned right, get every network ran to them correctly, and not this mess that we got going on here. And, yeah. That looks safe.
Are you opposed to fans on this side? Alright, I get you. I agree. I think that'll work. But I need those two tools. That one, and then that one.
Did we bring them in?
Yep.
Wow, we got the tools?
One of us did.
Put a white piece of paper in front of it for a second. Of the camera.
Oh, for it to level out.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a piece of paper. In the printer.
Not as white, but...
Well, dusty white. Will that work, you think? Probably. Or did he mean in front of the farm?
I don't know.
Good.
I seen you. Whoa!
What?
It all went like, woo.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I need a long. Where are they? Which one? This one? That one?
The long ones are there.
3.5.
But do you have a bit?
Well, I hope. I thought I had the impact, but I was
That's the drill.
as well. I see that. We had longer than that. Did we not?
Many
I
moons.
thought we had like 3.5.
Moons ago.
We don't have any?
No, I think we've used them.
On what?
On all the hundreds of projects that we've done.
What have we built that we needed 3.5s for?
I mean,
3.5 shouldn't even be made. I swore we had some. I only need like 2.
I think you're yeah. I know what you're trying to do, but...
Well, I'm just trying to have something to set it up there on. I just, that OSB's not going to hold a lot when I'm just bit into the OSB.
Oh.
But it'll probably work as long as I can find a bit. Oh, I quit.
Trying to find the...
Did we bring the impact?
No, the impact is not out here, I don't think.
Well, then we'll make the drill work. Ghetto fire.
But are you using Phillips or Torque?
We bought that new one. Do you remember where you put it? Through the washer.
No, it's in the drill and the...
Oh, you...
It's in the bit. It's in the bit. The impact bit. It's where it should be. It's in the magnetic holder.
That's a matter of opinion.
It's in the magnetic holder.
It should be in the shed with all the tools, where the tools go, in the tool place.
But yeah, but they're being used.
Your old lady in there using the
She might be.
I don't think she is.
You don't know.
I am 110% certain, actually.
You don't know. She might be in there using it.
I guarantee you that is not the case.
I guarantee you don't know.
I guarantee you I do.
I guarantee you don't. You're not there.
You know how I know? Because you're not in there.
Don't lie. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Me, I'm right. You're wrong. Shut up.
You would. So, yeah. There it is.
Did you find what you needed?
No, not at all.
Yeah, we were using because we were.
I know, and you didn't freaking bring it back.
No,
I brought everything out except for that. You couldn't carry one thing.
No, I set it on the table because I've been using it.
Yeah.
And I brought the drill back out.
Know why?
Numb nuts because I drilled out the hole for the extra. For me.
They aren't no.
So don't even go there with me.
Why are you talking about them on camera? That's not cool, man.
On what?
My testicles.
I wasn't talking about your testicles.
I'm pretty sure you said numbnuts.
Yeah, I called you a numbnuts. There's the difference.
You're. I'm gonna throw gummy worms at him. No, that'd make him happy.
I like gummy worms.
Don't lie.
Gummy worms are nasty.
You lie.
No, I honest. Gummy worms are gross. Good gravy.
Well, no, it hit the floor. He didn't catch it, so it won't get eaten. But
yeah, it hit the floor.
Well, it will by a million ends before we ever clean out here.
I don't know where it went. Where did it go?
I don't know. I heard it hit the floor though. Probably just rolled over it and smashed it in.
No. Oh, found it. Never eating off this floor. Oh, found it.
Why? Just call it extra seasoning.
Here, extra seasoning. Nasty.
This is gonna end up being the murder weapon.
What's that? Really, dude? Really?
Well, at least you put it where it goes.
I don't know. I had a better
First time for everything.
I had a better idea of where to stick it, but you know
It was gonna be the murder weapon.
We are live, so.
That's kind of at an angle, and it's gonna bother me.
What's gonna bow?
Huh?
What?
That camera is at an angle, and it's gonna bother me.
Leave it alone.
I know.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna stab you. And here's the evidence.
Almost $5 in quarters in my pocket.
You know what really is not cool about those recordings where I admit to the desire to do so?
Uh-huh.
When your old lady gets finally tired of you and does so, I'm gonna go to jail.
Probably, because she's gonna say he did it.
Or I'm gonna be dead too.
Well, he did it. He's the one. He threatened it.
Be like, come over for dinner. I'm making your favorite. Poison enchiladas.
Poison enchilada. Hey, those chicken thingamabobs are pretty good.
Yeah, that casserole stuff. Doohickey lasagna stuff.
Hey, since you're back at your desk, show me these computers you were talking about an hour and a half ago.
An hour and a half? You expect me to remember?
Well,
I'm joking. I know.
You said you're going to show these to us, and then all of a sudden...
Well, they're refurbished systems. Cheap.
Well, that tells me a lot.
You know how I search Amazon? You can easily pull it up.
You suck.
Yes, you do.
You...
Whoa. That's not it. That's more than I want to spend, especially with that name on it.
I figured it out, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, at least you figured something out.
Yeah. I figured out why they're no longer teaching cursive in school.
Did you figure out why Well, I know why, but did you figure out why they're no longer teaching government in school?
No.
Okay, well, do you know why?
I
know you do, because we've had long discussions about it.
No, but I figured out why they're not teaching cursive in school.
It's a conspiracy.
You know why they're not teaching cursive in school?
Why's that?
Have you thought about it?
Because nobody writes anything anymore?
No. Because if you can't read cursive, you can't read historical documents.
Very, very true. Interesting. Same reason they took government out. They don't want you to know. Yeah, except for it's real. My opinion. And I might get silenced for it, but if they're going to, they're going to, and nobody's going to be able to do anything about it.
Just let me duck first.
Oh, yeah, because you're not a target, too.
That's not nice. I'm a nice person.
It's true. You've got the same outlook on the world as I do.
I do not.
You may not want to admit it on camera, but, I mean, there's a million recording devices around that have heard our conversations. Anything made after whatever year that was has a mic in it.
Conspiracy theories going on now. This channel has went from tech to conspiracies.
Make money online to spend money online. Might as well do a couple turnarounds. Crud, where is it?
I don't know. Can't see it.
Oh, crud, you can't see it.
No,
Why don't you say something?
Because I was waiting for you to bring it up and see if you noticed.
Oh, I mean, I'd seen it. I just didn't see it. I seen it. I just didn't process, I guess. I don't know. Something.
Whoa.
What?
Just your mug.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I turned that off.
Anyway.
Or make it big.
Make it big.
Okay.
Make it big. Make what big? We're making it big? Winning the lottery?
Make it big. That's still so dark.
Really?
What?
Seriously?
You said make it big.
I was lying.
That's bright.
No kidding.
Nope, not kidding. Where is the Amazon refurb thing? Doohickey. No clicker. Amazon renewed. There it is. Hey, look, a DeWalt drill.
A DeWalt drill?
Mm-hmm. A renewed DeWalt drill.
A renewed DeWalt drill.
Indeed.
So these are Amazon
certified refurbished.
That's scary.
Why? You love Amazon as much as I do.
I think Amazon's cool, but it's scary.
They are very customer oriented, which is hard to find in this world. Well, that's not true. Every place is customer oriented, but Amazon cares about their customers and realizes that without them they wouldn't be here. Not like some other companies that I won't mention the names of because I don't feel like getting fired.
Wow, dude.
If you're not sure where I work, well, watch some videos. I mention it a time or two.
Or 4, or 12.
It's a sweet job. I work from home. Awesome. Yeah, nothing like that.
Alright.
Nothing like that. Gosh, I swore I seen some with 7. Not that it's gonna last too much longer. Which sucks. Microsoft's way of taking more of your money. Doesn't matter. We could go no OS, but I don't think Amazon have any.
You don't think Amazon would have any?
No OS? Not in their refurb.
Probably not.
That's not bad. i5 3.2, 4 gigs, 250. $160. Not horrible.
Okay. I'll make the screen a little bigger.
It's not big enough? Oh well. It helped if the one I was looking at wasn't under my husband mug.
So I'm looking at Dell's, but I see the Core 2 Duo.
Well, and that's a big problem with that one I overlooked.
What's that?
That 4-letter word.
Dell?
Yeah.
Dell.
I'd rather an HP versus a Dell. I'd rather freaking Getaway. I got some weird names for them, I know. That's what I call them.
Like Getaway?
Mm-hmm. That was the first major manufacturer computer that I didn't own, my parents owned, but I ever got to play with.
Mm-hmm. Your Getaway?
Yeah, when you can get away, it's going to blow.
Get away! So that's what you're talking about.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
Oh,
I mean, kind of, but no. Where did I find it?
I have no idea.
Me either. I spend too much time on this website. I mean, honestly.
I do.
Window shopping.
Window shopping?
Window shopping. It's in a window. I'm not lying.
I don't think that's the intention of window shopping.
In today's world, it is.
Okay, maybe.
You say window shopping, nobody's going to think you was walking through a store.
True.
Like, what? You went to a brick and mortar? For what? That was a joke. I go to brick and mortars quite frequently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whenever I need something I can't get online.
Yeah.
Drug dealers. That was a joke.
Wow, dude.
It was funny. Because what can't you get online?
The right website, you can get those too.
Well, you know, we ain't talking dark web. Or are we?
I don't know.
Not recommended.
Crackhead.
Not that there's anybody here, but not recommended. It was funny, and you know it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you want to be that way, then be that way. But
I'm always that way. What are you talking about? Always like that.
Well,
Crackhead. So you can't find actually what you were wanting to show me then.
Well, what I want to show you was just the idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we know what I can build a decent system for. Granted, mine, I spent way too much on certain parts, but that's because they will come in to benefit later.
My only argument to doing a $200 refurbish is you're almost halfway to a decent
but
one.
The systems that I'm looking at for $200 are above and beyond our quote-unquote definition for decent. Why was that in quotes? I don't.
I have no idea.
I put the wrong word in quotes. I don't know what word I wanted to put in quotes.
You're confusing me.
Maybe I just wanted to throw some quotes in. We'll see.
You're confusing me.
Nobody likes it.
You're confusing me.
I don't, anyway.
I watched too much Jeff Dunham today.
Well, you're a weirdo.
You like Jeff Dunham.
I do. I love it. I've never seen him live.
He's awesome live.
pull to get down to watching some Jeff Dunham.
He's awesome live. I'd like to go see his new stuff live.
I will say his newer, the one in Ireland or Scotland or whatever land it was, that was pretty good. I enjoyed it with the baby.
With the baby. Oh yeah.
The baby.
He's got several new ones now.
Well, that's the one I've seen most recently.
Ahmed Jr.
Ahmed Jr. I'm not aware.
Yeah, Ahmed. You know who Ahmed is?
Well, duh.
Well, his son. Yeah.
You can't watch Jeff Dunham and not know who Ahmed or Peanut or any of those guys are.
Well, his son now.
Really?
Yeah. AJ.
I didn't think, without skin and other things that you could produce a son. I didn't know.
Well, you don't know the backstory. So.
Well, I don't, obviously.
But yes, he has a son.
That's awesome. I'm going to have to pirate a video or something, I guess.
Get on Netflix.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't ever log on there anymore since I set up Netflix. Is that sad?
Or Peanut's new doll. Peanut's new one. Peanut has a dummy now.
Peanut has a dummy?
Yes.
That's getting a little complicated.
It's hilarious. He's all... What is it?
I think we're talking to ourselves.
I don't know if we're talking to ourselves or not, but whatever.
Well, I was just putting that out there.
I think Peanut's dummy's name is stupid little dumbass Jeff or something like that.
Oh, wow. Ooh, we could go thin client.
Thin client?
Yeah, we'll be able to use it in 20 years when you get your server.
I'm glad you're so funny.
Try to keep it lively on here. I used to have a box of thin clients. Big box. A lot of thin clients. Worthless. I didn't have a server to run. Worthless. I don't remember.
They have their purpose.
Well, I'm not saying they don't. And in a completely virtualized environment, they serve a great purpose.
They have a very good purpose and a very good. But
that would have been. That's not a bad way to go.
What's that?
Specs aren't quite what I'd like it to be.
Remember, I'm falling behind, so.
I know. Lenovo.
No.
I'm
the Core 2 Duo?
Well, yeah, 4 gigs RAM. Those are the two specs that I would not be the friendliest with.
Yeah.
Better than that 4-letter word, though.
Well.
I know a lot of people love them, and more power to you. I cannot stand them.
Okay, I will rephrase from that. It's not so much the system that I had problems with.
It's the support or lack thereof.
That's what I always had trouble with.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Lenovo ThinkCenter desktop. It's a refurb.
Lenovo ThinkCenter Quad 3.1.
i5 quad, yeah. 8 gig.
Not bad. What's the price on it?
$94.
$94?
That's what I'm saying, dude. You telling me you can build that system for double that?
No.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm not saying it's the way to go. I'm saying it's something we need to consider before we make a decision.
Yeah.
That one was... I know the picture said refurb. However, the title clearly indicated that was not... Or not the title. The stuff by the price.
Yeah.
Indicated that was not the case.
Well, I know refurbs are cheap.
Well, because nobody wants somebody's leftover junk.
Mm-hmm.
However, if there is a problem, we can generally take care of most of them ourselves, other than just completely crap hardware.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad thing, son.
The software I wouldn't care about. It's the hardware that we'd have to catch.
Ooh, and that one comes with a good license.
I guess if we tested it before we put it into use, that way we could return it.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I'm talking full hardware test, maybe the whole 30 days.
I mean, test it to make sure that everything's good, and then
burn it in, out, whatever you want. I mean,
burn it out. I don't think that would be a good idea.
It's not going to stand up to the stress we're going to put to it. It's already shown us that, so we're sending it back. We let the smoke out too, so have fun. Oh wait, the smoke was already out. My bad.
My bad. No, you know all about letting smoke out. You know all about that. Yeah.
Oh. Slimline business desktop. I'm not a huge fan of HP, but I'm not completely opposed to HP. You know, it's not a Dell or a Getaway.
A Dell or a Getaway? Yeah. I grab you.
Well, you shouldn't. That's kind of weird and awkward and stuff.
Well, shut up.
Maybe I don't want to.
Do it anyway.
Okay. It's gonna be a boring stream, but okay.
Well, it's always a boring stream.
Okay. That's not horrible. A bigger hard drive, which I'm not really concerned about. We can live on 250 easy. Neither one of them's bad. I'd prefer that one over this one.
Well, I'm not opposed to one. I just want to make sure it's...
Well, it would be a cheaper way to go. It would get us a system that would be as effective. I mean, so just for poos and giggles.
Just for giggles. Poos and giggles. Huh?
Yeah, I still couldn't believe that, what your daughter told me tonight when she had that app up. And,
Huh?
She's playing with poo.
Oh. The
like,
app.
Wow, that's not okay, okay? What are they teaching these kids?
What was it, a poop app?
Yeah.
You know, until some of it works, so.
Granted, I mean, this is going to have some major specs over the other. But this was the price I ended up with, which, granted, is not bad. And we're talking terabyte hard drive, 16 gigs memory, Ryzen 3 2200G.
What are you talking about? Oh.
372.71.
Okay, well, okay, 372.71.
That's minus labor to put it together, so, you know. I'm going to charge myself a whole lot for that.
Yeah, like nothing.
I enjoy putting them together as long as I'm not super tired and trying to record a video and not screw it up while I'm super tired. So if you've watched that video, I apologize for, hopefully the producer made it look decent.
Did the best of my ability with what was presented to me.
He tried to say it took him like 8 weeks to edit or something.
It took freaking forever. It was a nightmare.
Anyway, I mean, I guess 4's not. I was thinking it was 5 at least. But I'm not missing anything, am I?
I don't know.
That's a full system. Mobile processor, RAM, hard drive, power supply. Motherboard has built-in graphics, built-in Ethernet, obviously. I think that's kind of standard anymore, really. Didn't always used to be, but I mean, triple graphics ports, PS2, USB 3.0. I want to say 4 SATAs, 6 SATAs. Not that we'll ever use more than one in that system, probably, but.
Well, for what it's going to be doing.
I mean, I went with a cheap motherboard. Granted, I went with a more expensive one than I had to, too.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I love the name.
Yeah. Well, you can get it, so you can get installation.
We need to get them to pay me as much as I talk them up.
No kidding.
Right? Like, come on, guys.
Sponsor some videos.
Right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Do we even qualify?
Not at that. No, we have to have 1,000. We can't seem to break 250. I mean, 3.
I'm going to say, we gave something away for 250, so we better have broke it.
Yeah, we came down and come back up. And, if we could get on a good roll and start releasing more videos.
Well, if somebody'd start editing some videos and...
Because the only reason they go up there is because somebody edits videos.
My videos are masterpieces when they're done recording.
Yeah. That sounds right. Not.
Granted, when I'm recording them, I usually end up recording them like 87 times. But by the end, I've got one recording that is usable. And, you know, forgot half of what I wanted to say.
So everything has to be cut in.
No.
Yeah. I am well aware. Anyway.
Well, at least it didn't get thrown away.
Sometimes they do.
All of them do.
No.
Seems like if I make an appearance in there, he's like, that didn't turn out. The video didn't look right.
You need to redo it. Sometimes I keep them. I just make you redo them because
I think he's just going to figure out that if he wants to like them, he needs to redo them without me in them. What's going on?
What's possible?
We never got that ordered.
What's that?
I mean, we never picked one either, but
I don't know what that is.
That.
Huh?
60 by 60 by 15.
Oh, well.
Or 25 or 87 or whatever it was.
It's 60 by 60 by 15.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. 100%.
I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
I think you're right.
I'm right. Period.
Right.
Shut up. Stop it. I'm right. You're wrong. Deal with it. But we do need to
wrap it up. Oh, wow. It is about that time, isn't it?
Yep.
It is about that time. And we have done absolutely nothing. Well, you know, looked at a fan.
We were
accomplished. That's what, yeah. This stream was very accomplished.
What?
I
don't know what you're talking about. Accomplished. Now I got one big thing off the to-do list. So.
Well, that was a lot of work.
So we got that done. So now we can start hopefully make stuff work and.
You know, we can only an uphill battle from there still.
Yep. Anyway, I think it's time to.
No, I'm not turning it off. You can't make me.
Okay, whatever.
Well, you could pretty easily, but
whatever you say.
Alright, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. And remember, the day is what you make it. Let's make it a good one. Night.
Man.